he has loved every part of this experience so far. Lisa?
Love to see it. Well, they've obviously been connected. Basketball
staff that you can trust, that's going to be loyal to you, but that's also going to give you the hard truths. And you know, there's no more of a truth teller than your dad.
And Tyler Marsh has surrounded himself with three three females who have really made an impact here in women's basketball, the basketball world. They've been head coaches, a couple of them, two of the three. Courtney Paris, one of the best players in the college ranks to do it. And another three-pointer, Natasha Cloud, has the latest. She's got 3 of them here tonight. And Cloud picks up the loose change and will take it all the way for the lay-in. 80 points the Liberty now have put up.
I can tell you right now, Natasha Cloud is going to quickly become a fan favorite in New York.
Good touch, finish, and one.
Minutes and starter impact in a reserve role with Elizabeth.
That one squeezes out for Elizabeth Williams. Tough go at it. Elizabeth Williams really has been a starter her whole career, not just here in Chicago. Corner look, corner make. And another one for Kennedy Burke and another one for the Liberty. 16 of them here tonight. Burke is a perfect 2 for 2 from 3. There's Haley Van Lift trying to squeeze her way in. Had her first points against the Fever last Saturday. Was a perfect 2 for 2 in that game and makes good on the first free throw. Your Chicago and Northwest Indiana Hyundai dealers. There's never been a better time to test drive that Hyundai that you've always wanted with their award-winning lineup of sedans, SUVs, hybrids, and electric vehicles. Available, class exclusive features, and America's best warranty. Hyundai puts your safety first. Here's Gardner turning the corner, and she lays it in for her first points.
Rebecca Gardner's ankle and Achilles injuries have been well documented, but she hasn't missed a step at all. Her speed and quickness, they seem to be well intact.
Gardner was acquired in the trade with Chicago in 2024 for a couple of second-round picks that went the Sky's way. At the top, she had 0 points in her debut over the weekend against the Aces. Gardner now 5 points and 2 for 2. Here's Cloud once again. Who says she's not a three-point shooter? She's got 4 of them tonight.
Well, I said it. I did. I would just say the numbers don't lie. 30% for her career, but she's lighting it up tonight.
Sabali swallows up Angel Reese and forces a 30-point advantage here for the Liberty over the Sky. Angel Reese wins the jump ball, but right into the hands here of Cloud. Johannes looks it off. Gardner, three-pointer, her first miss, and Atkins and Johannes kind of wrap themselves up. Looks like they're both okay. Reese penetrating. Burke comes down on it.
Try to and put into play what they work on with their trainers and their
golden cheese curds, creamy fresh frozen custard, my favorite since 1984. And Reese still has not scored here tonight. Just a fascinating stat line. No points, 0 for 4 from the free throw line, 0 for 8 from the field, but 10 rebounds and a couple of steals.
And Angel has struggled. This is a team, New York Liberty, that Angel has struggled against last season. Played New York 4 times, shot about 26% against the Liberty. Sometimes teams just have your number.
Looking to feed Cardoso. Here's Angel Reese, catches the pass, and the foul before the shot.
6 minutes left in this game. It's 30 points. Obviously, it's out of hand right now, but how are they going to finish?
Her first points tonight. Long night scoring-wise here for Angel Reese, but she knocks down both of those free throws for her first 2 points against the Liberty tonight. Again, another challenging schedule here as Burke knocks down this 18th three-pointer. I'm laughing because the number just keeps going up, and their accuracy is staying very much there. 58% from three. The way I approach it, let's just throw all the colors and all the whites and everything in together. You know, save a lot of time, regardless of what it looks like coming out.
5.5 minutes left. I just want to see how Chicago finishes this game. The score is irrelevant at this point.
Yeah, you want to, it's a building blocks, right?
Correct. And you're playing a team that by all means is favored to repeat as world champions again.
Our old friend Izzy Harrison has checked into the game, played with Chicago last year. And here's Ariel Atkins looking to create something. Courtney Vandersloot, three-pointer, open, sinks it.
The third quarter was so promising for Chicago. They played the New York Liberty even, 22 all, only had 4 turnovers in that quarter compared to the Liberty 7.
Angel Reese picks the pocket and looks for the outlet pass there to keep.
He's a big guard. Out of Ole Miss.
Oof, she ripped down that rebound too. She's making the most of her playing time here with the Liberty in the final few minutes. And a collision there in the lane. And a whistle and a foul. Davis, a part of the championship team last year in year number 2. You mentioned out of Ole Miss. Also spent some time in Arkansas, and a shot clock violation. And Tyler Marsh getting a head out to the road.
In to compete for a championship this year. If you count the 2 preseason games, Chicago has faced all 3, and we're not even into June yet.
Courtney Vandersloot looking for the bounce, can't get it. It'll stay Sky basketball. Yet Kia Nurse left wide open, and the Sky just struggling to find consistency with the three-point. Spin move, tosses it up, looking for any sort of call. Atkins won't get it.
And you just have to wonder how long Tyler Marsh will go with his starters.
Sloot gets a piece of that shot by Sherrod. And Atkins can't get it. Now 8 of 23 shooting for about 35% from 3 for this change left to play. Shimmy Miller, Lisa Bynes, and Kalia Butler on the sideline for us here tonight. Appreciate everyone watching on the U and across the WNBA world. Rachel Banham's got another 3 three-point makes for all 9 points here tonight off the bench.
That's just vintage Rachel Banham. I think the trade, the midseason trade last year from Connecticut, kind of gave her career new life and new energy.
And Rebecca Gardner cutting back door and gets the reverse to fall. I will say that bench points is the one of the categories that the Sky have beaten the Liberty in, and Banham's going to make sure of that it continues. 4 three-point makes for all 12 tonight for Rachel.
So much about good three-point shooters. It's just rhythm, but also confidence. And then once you see one go in, the basket just looks that much bigger.
Bench points, 36-29 advantage, the Sky over the Liberty after that latest three-pointer by Banham. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Davis has got to do something, won't get it off in time. Another shot clock violation. Well, you mentioned it, they tied the Liberty in scoring in the third quarter, 22 all. They're right there so far here in the fourth. Maddie Westbeld has checked in for the first time for Chicago. It's Westbeld and Banham, Onyenwere, Van Lith, and Williams is your 5 out there for the Sky. Burke for 3. And make it 19 three-point makes for the Liberty. 56% from three tonight. Red hot from distance.
New York has made up for every missed three that they have.
And Lith can't get the first, and when you think about that, 19.
This is the defending world champions. They lost very little.
Westbound for two.
They bring in an all-star and WNBA champion in Natasha Cloud to run point.
Well, already a single game record here for the WNBA, for the Liberty. Maybe they could get more, and even 20 is what they're trying to hunt down now. Short for Harrison. Rachel Banham gets the bounce. A Banham bounce here at Wintrust, and she's got 15 points.
It's a shooter's touch.
Good spin move, take and finish. Around also gets the and one.